Right, abusua na wasra mo akwaba. Efamra PM Media J. Chunim said ne yewra Chairman Wontumi. Assembly di aya asemo. Na ye die ntia. E die na court. Eka afa yewra Chairman Wontumi. Isa se Ghana fo nyina peso mu hu. Chairman die court epeso o la Ghana for tifi Chairman Wontumi. Na abusua court ese die. O die my enjoy the conversation na ye heard the court person or carry chair yura chairman entry boss yakum my remember
kan criminal court 4 na ye de enkrata akodom court se yesusu se abra na prosecution se wa wie ni case no adanse na wo da bedom court no na enya adanse a emu ye duru se eho behia se ye be frɛ accused persons no se ome opin one defense enkrata ye de koma court ye de kodom court attorney general for dia o de ba enne na judge otenedwam oma ne ruling no wantumi ankenkan ni nyina ankyerɛ yen ne okan ya ne sɛ ɔbɔ ne tofa na ne edi atwa to okra no wama ya hu sɛ ne court no na adwen etienti oka kyerɛ ye sɛ submission of no case to answer the bedom court no no court no esusu sɛ ogituma enye yi entina accused person no ewa akwanya sɛ obe open the defense anase obeka na no atum anase o asɛm obeka ade kyerɛ court a lawyer ema ne hu yi sɛ yenyanya the ruling no nyina nkrata no enkenkan ye enhu nyina so ntia or say submission of no case at the bedroom court no onye ntum no enti ehu behia say ensa beka saa enkrata na kenkan de akyerɛkyerɛm de akyerɛ accused person no na ebre da yenim ye ba court a ye hu sɛnea eno so ne pomasi breche sɛnea lawyer kyerɛm no accused person wa kwanya sɛ obeka sɛ ono so onye ntum enti kra court of appeal no wa challenge the decision of the court eno no constitution don emra wo Ghana ema ne ho kwan enti animu ye no ye be pesa nkrata no ruling no na ya kenkan mu na ye hu afutu a ye de be ma the accused persons eno ho eno enti ya wada na ye be ba court on that one.
And the Chairman Wontumi lawyer and the appeal could be HRS. Asem no said the submission of no case to answer no ombekwa appeal ama court ehun say ampa prosecutors no any evidence behind the asem no omomontungu no anti ase say obi a accusing say oka asem no ho no ono kra na asem no nka odimu tintiman no ono mom aba be prosecution witness na just say Chairman Wontumi former akonta mining manager asem no oka no kiokon otimi aba be prosecution witness a chese odwene ho a onte ase Chairman Wontumi na asem no enshada mfa no ho no ono mom na chese de ntansa ebo no so we live to see.
In any case, to put it in summary, this is a case where an accused person, originally accused person, has now turned to be prosecution witness. Prosecution witness comes to court and says that I committed the offenses under the law. Yet, I am going to testify in support of the prosecution against somebody who did not commit, according to him, did not commit the offense, but facilitated the offense. This is a country, very lawful country, and if this is the way our criminal jurisprudence will turn out to be, that means nobody is safe, because any accused person at all can come and admit the commission of the crime and immediately turn out to be a prosecution witness and call any of us as having facilitated his commission of the crime. And immediately he is exonerated of the crime because he would have signed non-prosecution agreements. And then the person who the accused, who the offender is saying would have facilitated him becomes the accused person. We live to see. Very interesting times ahead. So let me put that one to a stop.
Edunti prosecution ahye wo be frɛ adansefo mako enum na won adanse a wo de be ba bedom court no da ye be hyase no and I will be the kind after one first prosecution a witness. Ono no born din no na che say do da ko ankane na ono nso so ya bonu kwadu e de na begina court e da prosecution se wagya no na wo media dance emfa emma won enti ono e first prosecution witness di ma court no nya na enti se ono no e na mensem a oso obekanti ye be hia be 6 hours a ye de be cross examine no enti ye de 3 days e de be cross examine sa first prosecution witness. Other 4 witnesses no so sa na ya yen hye no enti ya gi dates no every April no sa kopim be 2nd of July ye gidi ye say prosecution witnesses are obefre won ene yen cross examination ye be ye endru sa abre no de na ye wi a prosecution awie won case ye behwe eno so de no anamon ye betu ye de ebefa ho nti na mu bisa ene they see court ene no.
Enti Saturday key point our TV3 and honorable Felix Ofosuku achi kire se Chairman Wontumi de omo freezing the assets bebre said ye mu bi enim no na de enti omo freezing the assets no ene ni sika ni mobile money ni no ma aka nyina ba ko se okogi sika abra ye swear President John Dramani Mahama in 7 January 8th January and Chairman Wontumi ekogi sika e wo COCOBOD ho 50 million Ghana cedis. In
the case of lawyer Piakubi's client, Wontumi, he would tell you his assets have been frozen.
How much of his assets?
Indeed, I regret to have to. Sorry about it, but
no, the matter is still subjudice. The matter is still subjudice.
Fine.
No, you are allowed to mention those facts.
So he has. Look, we discovered for instance. No. It's not about. I'm not. Let me also make it clear. I'm not pronouncing.
I'm not saying.
I'm not pronouncing on the substantive case. I'm only telling you the facts. I'm telling you the action that the state has taken. So, for instance, on the 8th of January, 2025, it was found that about 50 million Ghana cedis had been paid him from COCOBOD.
Yeah.
COCOBOD for some work that he said to have done. He moved 30 million of that to purchase some securities. In other words, bonds, I think treasury bills. And then about 23 million to purchase or set up an insurance company.
Hey, man.
When was this?
Oh, this was in January, February.
Last year.
Yes. So all these assets have been frozen as I speak. Indeed, again, look, even his mobile money account has been frozen.
Chairman Wontumi mobile money account.
Even his mobile money account has been frozen. Unless he sets up another one or use another conduit, he cannot use mobile money, receive or send. So that is the extent to which the state has gone to ring fence these assets, pending the determination of the case. How can anybody see this and say oral has died?
Nanso sa asem Chairman Wontumi on May 2025 obeka say enya no kreda say ye tua sa sika bi sa amano achese na various portals publish ye. Kwame Nkrumah tikese of Despite Media OKFM no ye shocked pa achese odi hu nkomo no si no say me frɛ obi o COCOBOD into a frɛ Sam Jerome oye head of corporate affairs COCOBOD ama o kire sa 50 million Ghana cedis na Chairman Wontumi kwaji ye no enti eno kwaji ye
ebinumu didi o nanaze ebinumu didi pen o sa
ebinumu didi and ebinumu didi pen which is which
ebinumu didi pen ebinumu so didi
momu nidi
our restaurant na choba
obi a odidi bi anso
afi abemu no akwani kwaje ofosu na yetua no 50 million cedis 8 January
Wontumi ya jamna woken
na sabra no mu da so issue checks
na nwa mu na tuya
se COCOBOD den a wo ye adwuma bi wo it wo fra ba mu kora 8 no odi pressure no chama
me de Kwame obehwe mu no na kwan ya bi a ofa so mu tuya ma no obi gi ne cart e wo mu because ade we say so obi anye ne cart wo mu e be den pass ye be sanction yes obi taba bi a wo say masa metimi ayama won sa aka na mmom no won sa ka me die wo mu ni
ka wanwa nya wanwa
ene obende
fra ba mu 8
so Kwame eno kan obi na court no
kesi ni bebre wo say wo ma freeze wo so wage ya na wokoto treasury bill 30 million
wa ga de beton wa ga de beton
ana mami ko COCOBOD na me ne corporate affairs manager wo eni enkomo musa na asemi ehu nchiremu Sam Jerome wa ahoma no so ye ne twenkom wɔyɛ public affairs director COCOBOD na yɛne no ntwe nkɔmmɔ ankasa mmemme ɔkye anɔpɛ yi
from Bachon Joso.
na bɔkɔɔ deɛ
Of a young pardon, number one, sir.
yɛso yɛ ho bɔkɔɔ paa na mama wo nkyɛn ayi anɔpɛ yi a ɔnɔbo kwakye fosu ɛna naano wɔde nsɛm bi to dwa ɛfa owura nsɛnsɛm sɛ aban ba yɛ kora sɛ yɛn prosecute nkurɔfoɔ ɛna wɔde baako bi bɛbɔ mu sɛ in the case of baby to say Chairman Wontumi 8th January 2025 ɛbɛn na MPP ɛfra bɛn mu a day after no COCOBOD tuya sika 50 million Ghana cedis tete wɔn 500 billion Ghana cedis old money no ɛde maa no wɔyɛ ya na ne wɔnya aboa ɔte 30 million 300 million wɔde 300 billion old Ghana cedis ɛna wɔde kɔtɔ treasury bill ɛna wɔde bu 20 million de kakra so eko bie eye insurance company as say kwa no wɔn de wɔn nsa to so mo ba ye bonkrata mu no payment ya ya man krofo a we ka ho bi no ɛte sɛn
Ofama mendas na minchia na minchia achiefo nyina said their opinion na the two jam Minister for Government Communications no sa pepe na den etie sa pepe na se osha payment na itia de ma Owura Wontumi na let me say say abinda down into no said na date on the 8th of January 2025 ya swear on my penini His Excellency John Dramani Mahama in also na more than asio on taking major decisions now the young call for action na COCOBOD say abind for flaba money say the former chief executive Mpono had resigned on your day only ho so on the basis of what because abind for ever pay then now you mean say COCOBOD leadership ever then a better son already now a chief of staff I'm a directive say anything concerning payment any chief of staff even during the transition say anything concerning payment biano I will say at least transition committee near them infunu and sana but nothing of this sort then so in a mutual escape my offer idea more mutual escape meaning power because a choir ye can want them no I was a she I was that me bo a
coin ono kwa na what way no where contractor dey
or you soon a company be a friend of Hallmark construction and or there the JSA road construction no I was that there to a Contoma road because I why your region over and then in the year and a big push and on modest aquina day I'm a contract from my day or my aquina and there was absolutely no works or my year into no the basis as to say omutia ASS cano send your court in a bit in your day court in a bit in your but I can confirm say omutia cano urano a issue official receipts sending saka ASS cano to COCOBOD.
Coin or koye how many kilometers of road na wa ye dru he na o resist certificate no e ma hwan e breben na hwan e na issue check na demand
intino oba COCOBOD and the road construction our department via den ehweso friend general services den department and now omo sa kwan and as I said no a kwan from that there to a Contoma stretch. I want to be so sure as to 8 kilometers, person may bomb it in my head.
Okay.
Because of where I sit. But a quine there, I can tell you on authority say that dear to a Contoma Eden stretch. But I'll get a producer Isaac, the road details as to the number of kilometers.
And no, na part of the Cocoa Road sana day.
Yeah, na your Cocoa Road project.
Na wudi wani komu kwano na ohia che wudi be fan say wo gazia percentage wa be say
wofa me jedia ye kofa sa kwan so nyina na even though menye civil engineer and I say bibisa but wofa en warranty eyeska na omuchi ademano no
oba mpacho why na nkrata mu ye no wo sane because abe na o see you no kura ni ho
Of be a PSS cano the former FNA. The former
Finance and Administration Director.
Finance and Administration. On the try.
Now, in what capacity?
Of in the capacity say on no cheska.
Nebra abandadano ko a day after. And was shot area called Mumoko Science are checking.
Of a silent share. Cyber furniture. International investigations. I hear the chief executive. I hear Reverend Jabi buying. Some of all these issues, opinion reason at the relevant agencies. And that is why I hear government communications minister. It's me there, making reference, because Oba presenters are doing in the other. Every across me buy winnie where they akoso. And none say me shimu and I mean against a shimu. Matam the other. Every abremo. I was investigations. It's me then. It's me akoso. It's in some more winning at the COCOBOD akase there. Open you Randy and then the team I then. Aye train investigations. And now Felix Bekayano. Doctors have been prepared. Wontumi then. Ejina court. Money at the court a bed Ebeka. But payment needed a course on the 8th of January 2025.
Hey, Moba ye move a COCOBOD woman say a car mini COCOBOD. Na near Tria Sadia when near the idea and COCOBOD cry can a cadawa mobile bambos a cadaway. And think a COCOBOD Sikano Kuafo Sikano. Any why?
Wafa, an intima a year under this leadership, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, a cafe, Sisia no COCOBOD no, sa acquire, Munyai, and now the Amodic and Nisika Biaba Quine, Munya Quine, into Munyai. Said the Abaya Ministry of Rules will take over. Number focus on Sam Mobesha Tiafona Sitinum Mabra Bombay Day. It is a work on the 2nd of August. Second August. Announcement now. Honorable Finance Minister making now. Okay, so clear. So this is a new direction. Oman Penny Pese COCOBOD. Echo. Now what for said they are working. It is one part of COCOBOD decade. Na COCOBOD was Kabia a bit more for. What's your bang? Nothing yet. Admin. But men person can be denied to say the court class title for contempt and that be this. But what will really cause that? Say the chair says Kapudu we are then. Ediama eye ubi. Abra abansi sayum pa then. Abak.
Hey.
And when you keke can say, maybe there is a bekwa kusi saying. Nana a bekwa kusi saying.
Gosiaga.
Yabani ababu skwa manipati ya. Utis can be a one say will be precaution. And so it's the one to be Nana ya brand away. Me Papa Jumbo. Munum to India. Munyaka. I Nipa Bakon. Aba. Mofia Bem. Nti COCOBOD no Chroma Kiano. Ono kwa na ye na de ni national best farmer.
The contract be Exim Bank. Wakwaje me de kodo bro wasi nsu abefa no.
The
way is so wrong.
Nana, Omunimu, Ghana Fuaso, Ebu, Ewana, and a Sika way, Equidi Asmesiwo, Sika way, Equidi way, her last week, dear baby by ye. Na Ghana Fuase, and to move a catch, Nino, Equidi say,
I was say.